Hello, my name is Magda Gendźwiłł and I'm a food blogger. Today I would like to present to you ribeye. In Europe, many people serve steaks with red wine sauce or béarnaise. In the US, steaks are grilled to perfection and served as they are. In Europe, we also grill steaks, but more frequently we just use regular frying pans. So if you want to see how to make a steak on a frying pan, stay with me. We have a beautiful ribeye steak. The meat is juicy, nicely marbled, delicate and flavorful. You can see the European quality of beef, which results from traditional breeding and high production standards. Ribeye steak can be roasted or grilled. You can even stew it, but firstly you need to fry it to close its outer structure. Today I would like to show you how you can make a steak on a regular frying pan. We will also make a wonderful sauce using mead and smoked prunes. And yes, in Europe, prunes are not only dried, but they are also smoked. And we want these smoky notes to emphasize the outstanding flavor of our European beef. Mead is an alcohol made of honey. It's very popular in Europe and it's on a hype in the United States as well. I allowed my steak to come to room temperature and it needed more or less 30 minutes. Now it's time to preheat our frying pan. And now let's prepare our steak. We will use salt, pepper and oil. So I will sprinkle it gently with salt on both sides. I will use freshly ground black pepper. And now it's time to rub some oil into our steak. Remember that we don't pour oil into our frying pan, but we rub it well into our meat. So now it's time to fry our steak. We put it on our frying pan and we'll have to adjust the frying pan to our preferences. So if you like rare steaks, you have to fry it for 2 minutes on one side and for 1 minute on the other side. Many people are afraid of making rare steaks. I'm not, because the production process of European beef is strictly monitored by governmental, veterinary and sanitary authorities, so the meat is safe. At the very end of frying, we'll add a dollop of butter to the pan and let it sizzle. Now it's time to take the meat off the pan and put it on our plate. We will cover it with aluminium foil, right side down, and allow it to rest for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll prepare our sauce. We will add meat to the saucepan. Smoked and dried prunes, cinnamon stick and cloves. We will sprinkle it with freshly ground black pepper. Now bring the sauce to boil and you can see that it's already boiling, and boil it for 3 minutes. You want your prunes to be really soft. Once the prunes have softened, it's time to turn off the heat and remove the cinnamon stick and cloves. Now it's time to mix all the ingredients of our sauce. I strongly encourage you to try European beef, as this is a product of outstanding quality. And ribeye steak fried on a frying pan and served with a smoked prune and meat sauce is a typical European beef-based dish. Remember that you can choose whichever degree of doneness, as this is a safe product. Enjoy! It's from Europe.